Why is it that I am only attracting the wrong people on dating apps and the people I am attracted to don't seem to write back to me?
Well, first and foremost, there is no way to see someone's energy on a dating app. And I think that is the biggest downfall of dating apps is that we're making all these assumptions based off of a 2D photo and
Mm-hmm.
text that someone's putting in. And we hear this all the time. It's like until I met them in person, or I thought it was going to be amazing and then we met in person, or wow, I was surprised when we met in person. And that's what dating apps are missing. And that doesn't mean like you can't use dating apps. It's just understanding the what's the right word? Understanding the limitation of them and using them in a way that you get what you're seeing. So I think first and foremost is don't get hung up on the matches that you're getting. Get to phone calls, get to video calls, get to meeting in person, seeing that energy. Because when we talk to people that met their partners, so much of it is the energy and vibe that that person had, the holistic view. It was not just the things that you judge on a dating profile. So that's number one. I think the
Mm-hmm.
second is sometimes it's the energy we're bringing, right? If we think that there's no one good out there, we're like, why aren't we attracting anyone good? I think that's something that's something that's coming from what you're putting out in the world too. So I would probably take a step back, look at that, take a reset if needed. I think personally being off dating apps and taking that breather is better than keep plowing through with negative energy. So the quicker we can kind of reset and get ourselves to a place that we're attracting and vibing with the types that's or get us to a place that we're happy with ourselves and we're happy with how things are going in our lives, that's when we're going to attract someone that's radiating the vibe that we're looking for.
Spot on. This is just a limiting belief. Think about the question again. Why is it that the people I'm attracted to on dating apps aren't communicating back? Well, you don't know that. There's dead profiles on those dating apps. How do you know you're attracted to them? You've only seen their photos and bios. And we just do not know that that is a fact, but your brain is telling you that's a fact. It's giving you evidence for the self-fulfilling prophecy, which is it's not the truth. And then the second part of this question is, how come the people I'm not interested in are the ones interested back? Well, if you're not interested in them, then why are you matching with them in the first place? Obviously, you swiped on them because you had some initial interest. So again, our brains play tricks on us. This is a limiting belief. Don't let your brain convince you of something that is so not true. The dating apps are just a starting point, like Julie said. It's a vehicle for you to meet. It's not a vehicle for you to find like the love of your life right away. It's just a contact point. And then the next goal is to get off the dating apps to gauge real life chemistry.
Yep. I mean, my partner and I talked about this that we both almost swiped over each other. We are both like
Oh.
lukewarms on each other. And he was saying the stuff that he was attracted to me for was all the intangibles that he would never have gotten on a dating app. It was just how I showed up, basically, and the vibe of how it was on the date and the energy that was coming in. I'm going to use all the three buzzwords in one sentence, but that is what it is. Like, that's what makes people attractive. And, I think you can be the prettiest person in the room, but if you're down in the dumps about dating or you're just only talking about being ghosted, people aren't going to want to date you, right?
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Yes. So dating apps, they're just a vehicle to meet. Let's not put all this pressure on them and think about it in this limiting way. It's not Nobody started a dating app to make your life miserable. So stop thinking
No.
that these dating apps are out to get you, because they're not.
We always say a maybe is a yes. Just take them with a grain of salt. I really believe wholeheartedly the best hidden gems on dating apps are not the people that are, have the best, most flashy profile.